Okay. I just got done setting up my Alexa. It's right here. I muted it. So, okay. I just saw something on my timeline that I want to check for myself to see if it's true or if it's just fake. So, if it is true, I'm about to freak the fuck out. So, let's go to Roberto's. Now, if you don't know, Roberto is the writer for Riverdale. He's the one who brought Riverdale to life. Let's see what his bio says, if it's true. I knew it wasn't true. Liars. Because someone on my timeline, his bio says the same. Creator of Riverdale on the CW and Sabrina on Netflix. Chief Creative Officer at Archie Comics. Writer of comics, TV, movies, plays, musicals. So, let's see if I can... That's his bio. Now, someone... So, see? Go focus. Okay. Oops, sorry. So, someone posted saying this was his bio. And that's why I had to check for myself. Because if it was true, I was going to freak the fuck out. But I knew it couldn't be true. Because, like, you could only hope, right? You could only hope. It's kind of scary that people can make things like this, and you would honestly believe it, because it has everything, except the check mark's not blue. But, like, it's scary that a lot of people can do this kind of stuff, you know, because that's why a lot of fake tweets and stuff are put out there, and especially when fake tweets are put out there about you, and you gotta be like, I didn't tweet that, like, hello, like, too much time on their hands. I mean, I wish this was true. Nothing against the person who posted this. I wish this was fucking true. That'd be fucking amazing. Oh, it'd be so amazing. Oh, just so much Riverdale on my timeline. Oh. This scene is everything. Oh my god, look at that love and chemistry, dude. Look at how he's looking at her. Sorry guys, but like, there have been so many hints. Like, of course, you know, it was the whole fact that, you know, Betty and Archie grew up together and stuff like that. But there's been so many hints throughout this show that Betty and Archie have feelings for one another. And Jughead and Veronica know this. So, even though I know it's like, finding out they cheated together isn't something that should be like, oh yeah, well, I kind of expected it. No, I mean, you don't expect someone to cheat on you, but I'm pretty sure she will say, like, I figured, you know, like, I knew you had feelings for Betty, even when you said I was the only one for you, which she said that's it, which Betty said the same thing to Jughead. It's like, dude, who are you trying to convince, him or you? I'm just saying. Just saying. Oh, I love my Riverdale. Oh, Outer Banks. I miss Outer Banks. Sorry, I'm just like going through this. Okay, so Jennifer Aniston apparently posted this. Someone tweeted, let's see, focus. Hold on. So this is what they said. I've had enough of rich people. And Jennifer Aniston posted this, I guess, on her Instagram, and it's an ornament that says, our first pandemic, 2020. How do you feel about that? Because this person doesn't like it. But I don't know if I really have an opinion on that, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, would I get that? No. Would I exactly want to celebrate the fact that this is our first pandemic? No. But like, I don't know. It's just not something to concern myself with. But I thought that was interesting to see. Like, let's just see if I can find one more Riverdale related thing. Because who doesn't love Riverdale? See, this person says Netflix ships Barchi. So, let me go to Netflix. I miss so much, dude. I don't know. I can't keep up with everything. And I took like a break from a lot of websites, so I haven't been able to look at any stories, none of that. So what makes them say they ship Archie, though? Maybe because they made the picture on Netflix, Betty and Archie? I don't know, I'm looking first. Why are they saying that? I mean, everyone at this point is just like, where the fuck is Barchi? Seriously. Everyone is writing it. I hate to say it, but well, I don't hate to say it. You might have got your Bughead and Varchi, but damn, people are sick and tired of those ships. I mean, every like fucking news magazine, every person who has anything to do with TV, Netflix, even like writers of Riverdale, they're all just so ready for Barchi. It's like so many, like I love seeing all these magazines like being like, it's time for Betty and Archie, it's their time, Betty and Archie are the best couple. Like, it's so nice to see that, considering we had Bughead and Varchi nonstop in magazines and shit and articles, and now it's like they've even reached the point where it's like, okay, enough Bughead and Varchi, let's get to Betty and Archie. It's their time, let's get to them, alright? Let's move on. Which, it really kind of sucks because Jughead has always been my favorite on Riverdale, but the writers are kind of killing his character for me. I haven't, since last season, I haven't really been digging his character, to be honest. Like, the 4th season. I love Jughead, but like, the writers, I don't know, they're just killing his character. I mean, I'm all for Jughead investigating, I love that he investigates, I'm that type of person who would do the same. I'm Jughead in Riverdale, basically, that's how I feel. But it's like, you can only do so much of the same shit. Ugh. It gets so old and boring, and they're ruining my character. Like, I'm just so bored with some of this shit they're doing on the show. And then, of course, basically everyone is working in the school, which, I mean, honestly, I don't see a big deal because, like, they all come back to town for some reason. I'm guessing they're not coming back to just work in Riverdale because, like, really? I wouldn't see that. Why would you go to all these nice schools all the way away from Riverdale only to come back just to teach at the high school? Like, it doesn't seem like something I would think they would do. But you gotta have, while they're there in Riverdale, they gotta work, so what better way than, I guess, at the school? I mean, yeah, Betty could have worked somewhere else at, like, a newspaper, and Archie, you know, could have did, well, him as the coach makes sense, wrestling coach, that makes sense. Jughead, I mean, Jughead I would have seen being, like, a detective or a writer, but what is he gonna teach English? But he could do so much more. But again, you know, you gotta have them have jobs while they're there in Riverdale, and maybe the reason why all of them are working in the school, at least most of them, Veronica, Jughead, Betty, Archie, and even Cheryl, I believe they said, are working in the school. Maybe the reason is because a lot of stuff that's gonna go on has to do with the school, you know? And maybe those people in the mask are people in the high school. Just saying. Well, no, because 7 years. Well, it depends how it ends the 4th season. Because I don't know if it continues into the 5th season, so we'll have to see. But, yeah, like, I mean, I'm not upset that they're all working in the school, honestly. It's definitely going to be interesting and awkward, depending on how they left off before they left each other for 7 years. It's going to be interesting to see them all see each other again. If they even, I don't know, maybe they kept in contact, some of them, maybe they didn't, I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if Betty and Archie kept in contact the whole time and had a friends with benefits the whole time, and they're keeping it under wraps for now at school because Jughead and Veronica. Veronica, I'm thinking, is the principal. I think Veronica's the principal. Which, if she is, should you be wearing that outfit? No. One thing I realized about Riverdale, which I'm not trying to hate or anything, but like Riverdale, the writers definitely sexualize the girls a lot, I will say. Like, I thought about it the other day, and they really sexualize the girls a lot. They do it with the guys too, but more so the girls, I feel like, you know? But Veronica, I think, I don't know for sure. I mean, maybe it was already said, but I'm just assuming, guessing here, that Veronica is possibly the principal, which I'm here for that. Betty, I'm guessing, is going to be running the newspaper, maybe? I don't know, because, like, she's like a journalist, you know, so running the newspaper, because apparently she's not working for the FBI, unless she is, and she's undercover at the school. Archie is going to be the coach, hopefully the wrestling coach, and football coach, but it makes sense, the wrestling, because he has the gym. And then Jughead, I'm guessing, since he's a writer, he's going to be teaching English. So, and then Cheryl, I could see her being the cheerleading coach, for sure. I could see her. And maybe Tabitha joins her. Although has to take over Pops, so actually she can't do that. But I could see Cheryl being the cheerleading coach. I'm kind of down for this, honestly. I'm excited. Like, oh, I just can't wait for them to see each other after the 7 years, and also find out if, like, they have talked at all through those 7 years, or if they haven't, and this is them seeing each other for the first time after 7 years. Like, can you imagine? Like, oh my god. It'd be so epic if, like, I mean, honestly, it would be ideal to have, like, Betty and Archie see each other after 7 years first, you know? Just them two, because if they haven't talked in 7 years, it'd be cool to see their reunion. But I'm down for all four of them seeing each other. Maybe they all meet at Pop's Diner. Because that's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming after the 7-year time jump that they're going to be meeting up at Pop's Diner. Because, like we know, something brings them back to Riverdale. So perhaps they're going to meet up in Pop's Diner, and that's how they're all reunited after 7 years. And maybe Betty and Archie have kept in touch, but they don't say anything because Jughead and Veronica. I don't know, but we got Jughead and Veronica working in the school together, even though she's married to a Hiram 2.0. I don't know why. You know, Veronica's more Hiram than I think she really wants to admit or realize. I hate to say it, but I think it's true. You know, I think she's... And also, she has daddy issues, and also, as bad as her dad is, she loves him. And I think, you know, of course, having daddy issues and having a dad like Hiram, who can be very controlling and pushy, she gravitated towards this guy who is like Hiram. And, well, it's not working out well at all. So, we're going to see about that. I am intrigued to see that. And then Jughead has a girlfriend, but apparently she breaks up with him. She's going to be in the show no matter what, but she does break up with him, I guess, during the time jump or after, because she is upset that he's more concerned and into his book than their relationship, which is a given. I mean, it is Jughead. Let's not forget he was going to write, he wrote a story about the Black Hood and Betty, even though he knew that would hurt her, and that's not his right to do it, even though he didn't even bother to ask, so, and wasn't going to tell her until he got caught, so, you know, but, Riverdale writers are killing my Jughead. Man, they're killing him. I hate it. But, yeah, I'm not mad about it, honestly, them working at the school, honestly, because then it makes it a lot easier to film scenes with them all together, instead of having to go from this place to this place to this place to this place, or have them all meet up and then film it. It makes sense. And then I think maybe the school is going to play a big part in the new season. So maybe that's why they're all working there too. So, I'm excited. Oh my god. I am so excited. Literally, like this, this picture I look at daily. Like, I just can't stop looking at this picture. I have made so many different scenarios in my head of how this scene is going to go. And all of them are just so amazing. And I just wish I, could, actually make it come true for me to just see, even though it's not real. I just wish everything I fantasize in my head about how this scene goes would just play out, even though it's not going to happen that way. Or maybe it does. But... oh my god, oh my gosh. First off, there's no way Veronica is staying with Betty. I don't think that. So I don't think it's him with Veronica. I think it's him and Betty, and I honestly think they are going to go the friends with benefit route. Or they're together, but they don't want to let anyone know because, you know, with Veronica and Jughead, you don't want to exactly rub it in. But, I mean, and I really am not, I really hope this is not a fantasy of Betty's or something. I really hope this is actual scene, which I believe it is. I do think this is an actual scene we're getting. And, oh my god. I can already see it. Like, Betty's just, like, on the bed, like, oh my god, I'm so ready. Oh my god, I'm so fucking ready. Oh my god, I'm so fucking ready. I'm so ready. What else do we got? Jughead, what is going on with his hair? See? This picture is fucking weird. It doesn't even look like him. It doesn't even look like Cole. I thought that was like, it looked like a stunt double at first for Jughead. I was like, wait, what? What's going on? Oh my god. And then look at Kevin. I love how they're spraying him to make it look like all sweaty and shit, but like, damn, boy. Oh. Oh. Ow! Oh yeah. I saw that some people were upset that the writers are actually doing this scene. Wait, hold on. Because, like, you know, obviously Luke Perry is dead, and obviously this was like a really traumatic scene. And some people think it's in bad taste, some people don't like that they're replaying it like this. But in all honesty, I mean, I'm okay with... Oh my god, I just realized... Did anybody else realize that the N and the R are not lit up? It's only the D, I, and E. Let me see. See? Where it says diner up top, it says die. That's sick, I didn't notice that. See what happens when you pay more attention to the photos when you're looking? See, this person under the mask, I don't know, their body kind of looks familiar. They have a very narrow lower half. Huh. Definitely a guy. But, as I was saying, I'm honestly okay with them doing this. Like, I have nothing against it, because obviously they're recreating a lot of different deaths. Jason Blossom, which that was fucked up in itself. His own dad killed him. Clifford Blossom, his own wife killed him. This, I mean, they're sending deaths to people that it's going to affect. And of course, they're recreating the deaths. So I'm definitely not... I'm fine with that. I understand where people are coming from, but I'm cool with it. And then you got... Oh my god, look at them. Oh! No more ponytail Betty. Yes! And look at Archie. His hair looks so good. Oh my god, it's so... He's so hot. Oh my god. A lot of people were like, does she have a ring on? Which is so funny, because when I first saw this picture, that's the first thing I looked for, is does she have a ring on? But obviously she's not married, and if she was, it would be to Archie. And I don't think she would have that on, because then Jughead and Veronica would see, unless they already know. But, no, I don't see a ring. It's not clear enough to see it, and she's not showing enough of her hand. And plus, I don't think she would have it on if she wanted people to not... If she wanted to keep it a secret from Jughead and Veronica. I don't think she'd have a ring for them to see. But, oh my god. Oh my god, I love you so much. And then we got Jughead. He's like a professor. He looks like a professor. He definitely has to be doing English. He definitely does. And then here's Veronica, of course. She definitely has to be the principal. She has to be. I 100% think she's going to be the principal. I truly do. And then, oh, I'm so happy, Reggie. Look how good they look. Oh, my god. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Just want to marry you all. I want to marry you. And then we have Juniper and Dagwood. They are going to be in the show as well. They got the older versions now. So that's cool. What else? What else can I say to make you feel okay? Okay, so during an interview for Songbird, KJ said, I'm excited about it. I know the writers are brewing up some really good stuff for the fans. Oh my god. Lily said in an interview, I also really appreciate that Roberto, our showrunner, was like, yeah, like, let's revamp. Oh my god, I'm so psyched, dude. Oh my god. I'm so fucking psyched. Like, could you believe it? Okay, I don't know if this is 100% confirmed, because it doesn't say that it's actually Alex, but I'm guessing it is, because I don't see why this person would lie. Someone asked Alex Zalben a question on his Tumblr, and his response was like, I don't know a lot, but I can guarantee that Riverdale writers are not doing fan service. They're writing the show they want to write, and because of that, fans can ask for and demand whatever they want, and the show is just going to keep doing what it's doing. So this was recent, he said this. But, like, a couple years ago, or like a year ago, he said this, which contradicts what he just said a second ago. When I first came in, I was like, well, the first thing we have to do is break all these people up. And everybody said, no, 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 no. Do you want to get killed by people? And you know, so, what? Dude, really? Really, dude? So you go from saying you want to break everyone up, but yet everyone in the room's like, no, 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 we don't want to get killed by the fans. And then you're not okay with that, but then now you're changing your tune and you're saying, oh, the original writers are not doing fan service, they're writing the show the way they want. Really? Because that's not how it sounds when you first said, I came in and wanted to break them all up, and they were like, no, 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 the fans, you know? Like, I don't like that. Make up your fucking mind, dude. Don't fucking flip-flop. Like, you said they were doing, you basically implied they were doing fan service when you first got onto the show, and now you're saying they're not. Come on. Don't act like they never did it, please. Or at least delete that last thing, so at least it doesn't look like you're fucking lying and contradicting yourself. Then we got Tabitha. That is Pop Tate's granddaughter, I believe, or niece. Can't remember. I think it's his granddaughter. And there's Cheryl. Oh my god, are they gonna be besties? And then again, she's really pretty, dude. I don't know if I like her yet, though. I'm gonna have to see about all that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like her, so I'll see. I will see. And then this is Jessica, who's gonna play Jughead's girlfriend / ex-girlfriend. She's pretty. I like her. No, I don't know if I like her yet, honestly. I gotta wait and see. Yep, see, he's the coach. Oh, he has a whistle, so that would be football. But I could totally see him doing wrestling, too. So. See, he has the outfit on and the whistle. Oh, my God, I'm so fucking excited. And then someone asked, because Ted Sullivan, someone asked, hey, can you give me one word to describe Barchi in Season 5? And he said, active. Active in the bedroom. Boop, boop. It's true, though, because, I mean, that fireman costume, or outfit, oh, my lord. Okay, let's see. Anything you can tease for Barchi? Someone said to Ted. Barchi fans will... Sorry, it stopped recording. He said, Barchi fans will... Well, you'll see, but it's unexpected, exciting, and fun. Oh my god, Ted Sullivan is just giving us the gold. Of course, though, everyone is... so many people in the fandom are vile, mean, just fucking take the show way too far, and now he is, like, taking a break from it all because, like, fuck. I mean, give the guy a break, Jesus. Let's see, active. Oh, yeah. Someone tweeted this, at Barchi Daily. Brian said that Betty and Archie were inseparable. Lily said they were inevitable. KJ said they were iconic endgame. And Ted said, active, fun, unexpected. We love Barchi Nation's exclusive members. Yes, we do. Yes, we fucking do. And then we have this picture of all these pictures of them. And it says, you can see they have some very special relationship. They've spent their whole lives together, which kind of beats all the other relationships around us, KJ. He said that pretty early on. He's been a Riverdale fan, or a Barchi fan since the beginning. Like, are you kidding me? Like, Barchi all the way. Also, apparently, she is coming back. Josie and the Pussycats. It says, are you playing in Riverdale Season 5? And she's like, that's for me to know and for you to find out. Let's see what else. Okay. This is a... Wait, did I? Okay. Oh my gosh. Post-time jump Betty. Oh my god, she looks so good. Here's her in a holiday sweater, which a lot of people are speculating it's Archie's because it's very big on her, which may be because there's Archie's house at Christmas. So they could be spending Christmas together, because here's another picture, and it says Andrew's house. I love Denise. She gives us so much. She gives us so much. Oh, someone said to her, oh my god, is there a Christmas episode coming up? And she made a face, and then the person was like, ha ha ha, I'm just guessing because there's a Christmas tree. Oh, maybe it's a flashback. And she said FB, meaning it is a flashback. Huh. Oh, what did we miss? Oh, I wonder what kind of... Could it be a flashback from the 7 years? Like in the 7 years that they were apart, maybe Betty and Archie were not always apart? Just saying. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm thinking a lot now. I'm thinking a lot. Oh, someone also asked Ted, is there going to be a proper trailer for season 5? He said no. Which is very disappointing, actually, because why wouldn't you? Oh, here's something from Alex Tumblr as well that I really don't like. He said, I'll fully admit I have not read every Riverdale interview ever, so it's possible I missed something. But my impression was always that the plan was to use Bughead as a speed bump for Barchi. But the pairing worked so well and Lily and Cole had such good chemistry that they just kept going. The rest about Jughead and Tony and Barchi going long term. I've never read that anywhere before. So, the initial plan was for Bughead to be a speed bump for Barchi, and then Cole and Lily had such great chemistry. They also were dating in real life, which also played a factor, which I already knew, fan service. And the fans were so invested that the writers gave them what they wanted. So we weren't supposed to have Bughead this long, but because the writers are scared of the fans and take what they want into account, only Bughead fans actually, that they made him go even longer, to the point where now it's like, please stop. Please stop. And it really sucks that Lily and Cole dating in real life played a factor in this, because this is a fictional show with two characters that are fictional, and then these are two people that are real, with real lives dating, so why put those two together? I mean, why? Learn how to write a fucking show. They're getting better, but we'll see in season 5 actually. But really, Alex, like, yeah, tell the truth. Because it is the fucking truth. Okay. Ted Sullivan said, gotta get back to work, but I'll leave with this. Keep getting asked about what my fave episode is. It's 5/12. Got a text this morning from the actor whose episode it is about, and they said, holy crap, what an amazing episode. Wow, wow, wow. Won't say who, but you'll understand when you see it. Also, it's inspired by one of my favorite movies, which I hope you'll check out after it airs. And someone replied, Archie and Andrew's episode, I can't wait. It could be, honestly. Oh, here's another thing he said about Betty and Archie. He said, of course, sexy, complicated, unexpected, that about covers it. It's also an idea that apparently has been discussed since season 1, but we can finally do it after the time jump. So they've been discussing sexy, complicated, unexpected things for Betty and Archie since season 1, but now they can finally do it after the time jump. Wonder why that is, because they're not doing fan service anymore. Oh, and another thing he said is, it's cool and will make longtime fans, well, you'll see, about Betty and Archie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Someone asked him, without revealing what it is, has the musical been picked up for season 5? He said, we're circling. And then he said, we actually are focused on a very special episode that will make many people very happy and singing in their living rooms as they watch. Can't say more than that, but when the news breaks, people will be like, and it's a gift going, oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, and then someone asked, are you allowed to say what number the episode is, the musical? He said, in total honesty, we have an idea, but we're not 100% sure yet. We're in the back half of the season, and a lot of the stories are coming home to roost. So things change a lot, and we go where the story leads us. Finally! No fucking fan service. And, of course, if you don't know, Vanessa Morgan is pregnant in real life, obviously, and they decided to incorporate that into the show, and there is a theory that she could be carrying a baby for Kevin and Fangs, which I'm here for. That'd be so cute. Oh my god, that'd be so cute. Because you know Cheryl has Juniper and Dagwood. Like, I don't see why not. Someone asked this person, Jay Snow, I don't know how he's connected to Riverdale, or how he knew this shit, but we'll see if this is actually true when we watch the show. Someone said, LOL, that's so disappointing because it would make sense for them to have scenes in Riverdale. For them to have scenes, but it's Riverdale, so would you say there is anything for Barchi fans to look forward to? And he said, definitely, period. So, we'll see. What can you tease about, this is another person, I don't know how, oh, this person works for like a TV magazine thing, so she got to watch the first episode of season 4, you know. What can you tease about Betty and Archie at prom? She said, I can't say much about prom, but something tense and awkward happens right before prom. Am I shocked? No. Okay. What can you tease about Archie? Do we know a little more about Archie's feelings for Betty? This girl replied, they don't have any one-on-one scenes, so it's hard to say, but I think it's clear, though, they aren't done exploring those feelings. No duh. No duh. Okay. What can you say about Carry the Torch? There's a lot of speculation that song comes back up at prom. And then the person replied, the song is a part of the episode in an unexpected way. Could it be playing when something happens with Betty and Archie? Could it be that Veronica sings it without Archie even knowing that she was going to sing it? Oh my god, okay. I'm so excited, I'm so excited. This is what I was talking about Ted. Because this is true. Last comment about this. Moronic fans are brutal to actors playing roles they do not write. Often it's sexist and racist. I am deeply concerned for those idiots. I am deeply concerned for what those idiots will do when Tabitha comes on screen. I've seen it time and time again. Grow up, treat them with respect, don't be the problem. Amen, Ted. Literally, these people are real people just playing a fictional character on a fictional show that they don't write for. They don't get to choose what their character says or does. They go with what the writers give them. Okay? So stop hating on actors for doing their job. Okay? And also, it's a fucking show. Chill the fuck out. If you want to tweet about it, fine. But you don't need to tweet at the people, you know? Like, Jesus. I've seen this time and time again, like with the girl off 13 Reasons Why. She had to deactivate everything because people were giving her death threats and shit. Because she played an actor, or a character that they did not like. And it's like, dude, they did this with Vanessa. They did this with, what's her name? Ashley. Like, they did this with so many characters on Riverdale, too. And it's so fucking annoying because it's like, dude, these are actors just going by what the writers give them. Why are you getting upset over something that is so stupid? If anything, get upset at the writers, not the fucking actors. Like, you're attacking them for doing their job is just shitty as fuck. And, you know, find other stuff to do with your time. Like, you're a fucking shitty ass person. Seriously. And then for people to give death threats, like, are you fucking serious? You need to maybe get some help because it's a show and you need to chill the fuck out. Or don't watch it anymore. See, this sucks that he's already thinking, like, what's going to happen with Tabitha. Because it is true. She is probably going to get a ton of fucking hate. She is. And why? Because what? They don't like her character. They don't like how her scenes are. They don't like what she's doing. Hey, I don't like a lot of the characters on Riverdale, but I don't attack them. I love Mark Quincelos, but I don't like Hiram. But that doesn't mean I'm going to attack Mark. It's part of the show. Get over it. And it sucks that he has to say this because it's so fucking true. Fuck. Oh yeah, a lot of people were really upset actually about this. Because, you know, Cole. I'll tell you what the true story of that. Originally, when we wrote the story, we were just going to do Archie, Betty, Veronica, and then the studio and network both said, don't do that. We know what you're trying to do, but put Jughead in, Roberto said. So we put Jughead in it, and originally they were going to be wearing their clothes. The director of that episode called me and said, hey, Lily had an amazing idea. Why aren't they in, God, they cannot put this shit together. Why aren't they in their underwear? And they just burned their clothes. And Roberta was like, that's a great idea. Let's do that. So when that came down, Cole was like, I don't want to be standing in my underwear freezing. And so can we please be in our clothes again? And the writer on set called me. And Roberto said, you know what? I think Cole's right. I think if he doesn't... Wait, where's it at? I think if he doesn't want to be freezing, I don't think he should be in the scene. And he wasn't in the scene originally. So we got what we originally wanted. And the network and studio were like, why wasn't Cole there? I was like, he didn't want to get cold. So it was a great confluence of events. So a lot of people were really upset about this because, I mean, honestly, I don't care that Jughead wasn't in that scene at all. I don't care. But a lot of people got upset because it's like, dude, you can't just pick and choose what scenes you want to do. Like, fuck off. Like, who cares if it's cold? Get over it, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure none of them wanted to be out in the cold in their underwear either. But they did it because it's their job. Okay? Here is Cole. Oh, I don't want to be out in the cold. Boo fucking who, dude? Boo fucking who? You're always in the cold. You fucking film in Canada. Vancouver. Like, come on. Like, I will admit, like, that he should have... If I was the writers on the show, I would have been like, you know what? You need to do it. I don't care if you don't want to. It's not your decision. This is how it's going, the scene. You need to do it. This is your job. Sorry, but it's true. Like... He shouldn't be allowed to be like, oh, I don't want to do it because I don't want to be freezing. Dude, this is your job. You're getting paid to do this. This is something you are asked to do. Do it. Who cares if you're freezing? Get over it. Like, I will admit, like, really, dude? It's the same with him asking if him and Lily can have more kissing scenes in Riverdale when they were dating. It's like, dude, just because you guys are dating... doesn't mean you can be like, oh, can we have more kissing scenes in the show? No. Are you writing the show? No, you're playing a character for the show. You're just doing what the writers are asking of you. So, like, I don't like that Cole asked that, for one. And then, yeah, that does suck. Like, dude, really? You don't want to do the scene because you don't want to be freezing? None of the other ones complained, but he did. And it's like, you know what? It was so much better without you anyways, dude. But, like, this just makes you look like... What's the word? Makes him look... Not pretentious. It just makes him... It just doesn't make him look good at all, honestly. I mean, it worked out in the end, but, like, for him to just not do the scene because he doesn't want to be cold, it's just like, really, dude? Like, come on. This is your job. You need to do it, okay? So what, you're going to be cold? Who cares? I'm pretty sure if the other three can handle it, you can handle it. But of course, he didn't want to do it, so they didn't make him. Which, you know what? Good, because Jughead, we didn't want you in that scene. It was so much better. So much better. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about all that. See if there's anything else. I mean, there is a bunch more. I have so much stuff in here. Oh my god. I am very intrigued to see this scene, I will say. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Because in the trailer for season 5. This dress is on the chair covered in blood. So I'm very intrigued as to what is exactly going on here. And how does it end up covered in blood and on a chair and not on Cheryl? So, like, I'm very intrigued what goes on here. And also, who the fuck is this person with a black leather mask? I mean, hello. But, like, what the fuck? What is going on here? Ew, that's so creepy, that smile. Oh my god, I feel like I'm watching American Horror Story. That is the creepiest smile I have ever seen. Oh my god, that's so fucking creepy. That's so fucking creepy. Wait a second. Let me see something. So that's what that guy looks like. Where's the one with... in the diner? Where's the diner scene? Okay. Okay, no, that's a different mask. Yeah, that's a different mask. What the fuck is going on with this scene, man? I'm very intrigued now. That is a creepy-ass fucking look. Oh my god, that freaks me the fuck out. Oh, maybe it has to do something with this scene. Wait. With Tony. Maybe it has to do something with that scene, because that mask is... Oh my god, snakes. That mask is creepy, dude. Once I zoomed in on his smiling face, oh my god, that's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. That is so fucking creepy. So fucking creepy. Like, I'm just gonna keep saying that. Oh. Oh, I was gonna say, wait. Oh, that is so fucking creepy. Oh my god. And then we got... Betty at the prom. Something's going down. Oh, she's the one who's turning off the lights. And then we have... Where else? Of course, Donna's coming back into play. And then we have from prom also these pictures, which I'm sure everyone has seen them. Yeah, the person apparently posted these and then quickly deleted them, apparently. So, but we still all got it. And then there's Kevin and Fangs. It'd be cute if they won prom king and queen. Or prom king and king. And then, of course, Archie and Veronica. Then there's the whole crew. No! And then there's Alice and FP. God, I'm gonna miss FP so much. I really wish FP wasn't leaving. I'm really sad. Tony and Cheryl. God, I wish he wasn't leaving. Oh, here's a better picture where you can see actually Reggie and Kevin. Oh, I love Kevin and Reggie. Let's make sure that's it. Oh, then we have this picture in the Betty household, which apparently Polly is missing because there's a file on Polly, so she apparently might be missing. Then there's Archie, time jump Archie, oof, looking so good. And then there's Betty with her signature pink and ponytail, and then of course Archie with his blue. And then we got that. I showed you that. Oh yeah, and then this is just a cute little picture I liked. Oh, look at Vanessa. She's beautiful. So is Lily. Like, I'm so happy for her. Yep. And then here's all the parents together, so you can see them better. Oh, I'm so excited. God, this is going to be so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Let's see, I knew it. That's why I wanted to check. Because I knew it wasn't real, the bio. You could hope, but no. But yeah, this turned into more of a Riverdale video than I kind of actually expected. But I'm glad. I enjoyed it. Even though I look like this. But you know, who cares? I always say that, but like, still. You know, like, And the light is like really badly on me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A lot longer than expected, but just want to talk about Riverdale a little bit. And so yes, I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys again soon. And there is more stuff Riverdale related, but I really have to pee. And also, I wasn't planning on really doing all this, and I have to go through it also, because a lot of it I've already talked about, or it's from like a while back, so I have to see what is more current. But I talked about most of the current shit and showed most of the current pictures I have. Well, I showed all the current pictures I have, and I talked about all the current stuff I have, except maybe a few things that I left out. But I'll check and go through the whole folder. But hope you enjoyed this nonetheless. Alright, love you guys. Have a great day, great evening, great morning, everything, afternoon. And yeah, I will talk to you guys again soon. Alright.